All right, so today I'm going to show you how to get the profiles within Chitubox, okay, for resins. Now, all resin manufacturers have different profiles. Some don't have profiles, and that's some of the reason I don't use those resins. You can manually put them in, but some of the more organized resin manufacturers do have good profiles. One of the best, they don't pay me to say this, is Sierra. Okay, Sierra is amazing resin. So I have this computer and I'm going to show you how to install the profiles because this computer doesn't have them yet. First off, you go to Sierra Tech and you go to support. You look for resin user guide. And you go down to what resin you are using. And then it'll have this little folder from Google. And go to the profiles. You choose what printer that you're using. I'm using an Algo. I'm using the Saturn S. I would switch over from this to this on Google so you can see the latest date of this. So I'm using the Algo Saturn S all profiles. And then hit download. Alright, so after you got that, you go into Chitubox, launch the program, go into settings. If you don't have, like I have the Algo Saturn, but you notice I don't have the Algo Saturn S. So here's how you add that, just in case you need that too. So Algo at Saturn S. So now I can switch between the two. So this one, I'm going to import them. Just go import profile. Then you go to your downloads folder or wherever folder that you downloaded to. You'll notice that it's zipped up. Okay, so I'm going to unzip it by double clicking it. There it is. So now I can go back here. I might have to refresh this window now that I unzipped it. Go to downloads. There it is. Open it. And now I should have this in my drop down. And I could choose all kinds of these. So notice that even though you downloaded just the one for the, it downloaded most of them. So in this case I got the blue clear V2 is what I'm looking at. And if you're unsure, check the bottle, check the top of the box that you bought it from. And what that does is changes the exposure time. It changes a lot of the settings in here, all of them. Okay. And then you can just close out, and then when you add a model to it, and when you go to slice it, it will be under that resin setting. All right, so that is how you add the profiles of your resin, and I use Sierra brand for an example, and enjoy.